Hi everyone! So today I'm going to start a lot of my tomatoes and some eggplant. I have my chart here. I find these really helpful. You might find it a little cringy and OCD, but that's fine. It doesn't work for everybody. It works for me and makes my life easier. So I have a lot of cherry tomatoes on here, beefsteak, and this year I'm actually going to try some paste varieties because I want to get into canning. So I have all of my seeds ready. I have my cherry tomatoes up here, I have my paste varieties here, and I have my beefsteak here. You'll also notice I have a thing for making sure it is in alphabetical order. So first thing we're going to do is pre-moisten our soil. Give it a second to settle. You don't want it sopping wet. Then I just like to spritz the top of it. And then what I'll do, I get my seed packet ready. I will put a seed in one of these cells, and then I put my plant label so I don't skip any cells or put one too many in one. So here we go. So I'm starting with a variety called Super Sweet 100 by Burpee. It's an indeterminate variety, as are all of the cherry tomatoes that I'll be starting. It is the sweetest cherry tomato that I have tried. And it requires full sun, and you can harvest it in about 70 days. Next we have Sun Gold. It's another sweet variety. I haven't tried it, but I've heard good things. And it can be harvested in 57 days. Next, we will be starting my paste varieties, and paste varieties basically are what can be used for canning. They're not as juicy as the beefsteak varieties. So this one is Amish paste. It requires full sun, and you can harvest it in 80 days. It is an indeterminate variety. Next, we have our Romas. This one is a determinant, so it will grow to a determined height. And then we have San Marzano. This is an indeterminate variety, and you can harvest it in 80 days. And now we will be starting our beefsteak varieties. So a lot of the beefsteak varieties will be able to harvest between 70 to 80 days. They all require full sun. And as far as spacing goes, the recommended space in between is between 2 to 3 feet or 3 to 4 feet. Last season, I paid no attention to spacing whatsoever, and I decided to cram 25 beefsteak tomato plants in a 4x4 raised bed, and they all grew up to over 6 feet tall. It was quite a project, so this year I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I won't be cramming as many into a raised bed. I'm going to space things out a lot more.